guys, this is Ross. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a northern Thai style mushroom salad. This is basically a vegetarian version of Neua Naam Tok, or steak salad, replacing steak with mushrooms and fish sauce with soy sauce, making it Het Paa Naam Tok, or forest mushroom salad. This is another dish out of Andy Ricker's Thai cookbook Pok Pok. You will need mushrooms. Any meaty umami variety works. I have cremini and oyster mushrooms here. Lemongrass, about 2 stalks. Asian shallot, mint, cilantro, lime, and toasted chili powder, which is just toasted dry chilies ground to a powder. Toasted sticky rice powder. This is just uncooked sticky rice, toasted in a pan and ground in a mortar or spice grinder. You will also need soy sauce, mushroom stock, which I'll show you an easy way to make, and a little bit of sugar. So let's start with the mushrooms. These are the cremini, which are also known as baby bellas. They're just young portobello mushrooms. I'm going to pick off the stems, which are edible, but I'm going to use them to make a quick mushroom stock. After you've stemmed them all, wipe off any dirt with a damp towel and then slice them into roughly 1/2-inch pieces. For the oyster mushrooms, you just want to cut the tops off of the base. You can also save the base for stock, or if they're particularly dirty, you can just throw them out. With oysters, you can pretty much just tear them into the size that you want, which here is about the same size as the creminis. While you prep the rest of the ingredients, simmer your stems in just enough water to cover, and that'll be your stock. For the lemongrass, you want to cut off the bottom inch or so and the top half. You can reserve these for soups or stocks. They're just a little too fibrous to eat on their own. Cut off the hard outer layers to get to the tender piece in the middle. And then thinly slice it. I'm using Asian shallots here. They're a little smaller and sweeter than regular shallots, but either would work. Small red onion would also work. Slice off the ends, peel off the outer layer, and slice them thinly with the grain. Next, pick your mint leaves and roughly chop them. Cut the very bottom of your cilantro off, and throw it away, and then roughly chop the rest. You don't need to pick it, there's a lot of flavor in the stems. Give your mushrooms a generous amount of oil and then toss to coat them all. Give them about a heavy tablespoon of salt, a few cracks of black pepper, and then toss them again to mix. Set a pan over medium-high heat, add about a tablespoon of oil, and add your mushrooms, working in batches if you have to. If you add too many at once, they won't sear on the bottom, they'll just steam. Once they have a good sear on the bottom, they should easily release from the pan, and you can give them a toss to do the other side. Once they're browned on all sides and cooked all the way through, you can remove them from the pan so they stop cooking. Now we're ready to make the dressing. In a cold pan with the heat off, add 1.5 tablespoons of lime juice. Please use fresh limes, not the stuff that comes in a plastic lime bottle sitting at room temperature in the store. Please, look how easy this is. After that, add 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce, preferably a Thai brand of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of the mushroom stock you made before, a teaspoon of sugar, a teaspoon of chili powder, and about 2 tablespoons of sliced lemongrass. Turn on the pan and heat it until it's just warm and the sugar's dissolved. With the pan off, add your mushrooms, shallots, mint, cilantro, and toasted sticky rice powder. Toss, give it a taste, and add anything that might be missing, like more chilies or citrus. Spoon it all onto a plate. Top with more sticky rice powder and a bit more cilantro. Definitely serve this with rice, sticky rice if you have it. And that is your vegan Northern Thai style mushroom salad.